Hello. Diana Gabaldon, author of Outlander, reveals her candid opinions on Season 7's game-changing ending. Claire realizes in the final minutes of A Hundred Thousand Angels that her stillborn daughter Faith lived into adulthood and became the mother of Fanny Pocock and Jane. It's an unexpected way to end Outlander Season 7, precisely because it deviates from the novels on which the Starz series is based. In an interview with Parade, Gabaldon discussed the latest Outlander conclusion. She continues by stating that the twist is not in the book, and that the Starz adaptation based their twist on the fact that Fanny's mother is also named Faith. She adds that the linking song, I Do Like to Be Beside the Seaside, is also an invention of the Starz series. No part of the ending is from the books, save that Frances's mother's name was Faith. Gabaldon gently criticizes the reappearance of Master Raymond, Dominique Pinion, claiming that the figure should have been brought back more elaborately. Nonetheless, the author recognizes the budgetary limits of television. I agree that the ending of 716 is bizarre, in part because they, apparently, ran out of money. Instead of having Master Raymond simply stroll in the door and stand there, they could have used fuzzy special effects to make his visitation more realistic. It would have been better to keep it soft focus and leave it open to interpretation as to whether he was actually present or if Claire dreamt or dreamed the entire affair. But it's easy for me to talk, I don't have to figure out the logistic. I'm frequently thrilled that I can achieve things quickly in a book that would be really difficult, and expensive, to execute in a visual medium. A book is an extremely beneficial, and cost-effective, tool to convey a tale. Gabaldon also says she spoke with Outlander showrunner and executive producer Matthew B. Roberts about her theory on how Faith might have survived and how it relates to Master. They did receive the basic idea from me, however. When discussing plot with showrunner Matt, I mentioned that if I had written a second graphic novel, which I did not, for a variety of reasons, I would have shown what happened after Faith's presumed death at the Hospital de Anges, as well as how/why Master Raymond secretly resuscitated and nurtured the baby but was unable to return with her before Claire and Jamie left France. So they liked the idea and went with it. The thought that Faith could have lived is briefly mentioned in the Outlander series, but Jamie politely dismisses it. It's nothing like the Season 7 conclusion, when Jamie learns from Claire that his daughter may have survived after all. The twist is handled brilliantly. Claire consoles Fanny, who is mourning her sister Jane and trying to accept the truth that Jane died protecting her. The Season 7 finale is written by Matthew B. Roberts and Tony Graffia and directed by Joss Agnew. The conclusion contains subtle foreshadowing of the upcoming twist, such as Claire connecting with Fanny and the young girl's extensive screen time. The knowledge that she is Claire and Jamie's granddaughter alters everything, but there is still more to learn about what transpired. The author's reasoning leans towards the supernatural. However, given that the Starz series has already forged its own route with this storyline, it seems probable that this trend will continue into Outlander's impending final. Our thoughts on the Faith twist: TV shows should be unique. Some faithfulness to the novel can be beneficial for book adaptations. However, it may be argued that it is much more crucial for shows to follow their own paths. It adds an element of surprise, making the 8th and final season of Outlander even more surprising and intriguing to. Thank you for watching.